How goes it? It is I, the Beast, and I've returned yet again with yet another fantastic installment of Beastly Reviews. And yes, today is yet another fantastic installment of Beastly Taste Test, which is a hallmark of the Beastly Reviews YouTube channel, and also a hallmark of the Beastly Reviews Instagram page. And I'd like to stress before we go on, if you're a YouTuber, please head right on over to Instagram and give me a follow, please, because there's plenty of other little goodies that you'll find on there, like Easter eggs, if you will. Speaking of Easter eggs, there's a bit of a sort of pastel-coloured elephant in the room. I've received a couple of inquiries about the lack this year of a Dollar Tree Easter extravaganza. That was partially an oversight, but also partially sort of do people really watch the 20 to 30 to 40 minute videos sort of thing? And I still am not positive if people actually care enough for me to blather on for, 30 to 40 minutes on Dollar Tree things while I taste everything, make some sort of a disgusted face, and then throw everything out. Every single one of those usually leads to a week in the ICU because of the low quality content of those foods. But anyway, now there may be more in the future, there may not. I have yet to decide. But what I have decided on is today's product. And yes, if as long as you've not been living under a rock, you will notice that it's been about maybe a week since my last Oreo video, which might get people wondering if I've lost my affinity for the Oreos. Well, fear not, because I have yet another fantastic and exciting Oreo-related product today. And this is not a new one, no. No, this is another product that I've taken this long to get around to trying. And what is that? Of course you know what it is. It's the carrot cake flavoured Oreos. Carrot cake in an Oreo form. This is basically everything that anyone could want from a Beastly Taste Test video. You've got Oreos, you've got carrot cake, you've got a cookie that should not be. But let's see how it turns out, right? I mean, I do like a bit of carrot cake, but in Oreo form? I don't know, we'll just have to check that stuff out, shall we? But anyway, yes. Oh, and of course, I had to purchase this in the family size because I did not see a smaller package where I was. And of course, as you know, as I'm gallivanting, doing my shopping, I sort of have to be covering in a hood so that I'm not scoffed at by all the people of the village, since my beastly appearance is not like their own. But anyway, so carrot cake flavored cookie with cream cheese frosting flavor cream. Oh, it's artificially flavored. Forget it. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah. So based on the writing, it says the cookie itself sort of tastes like carrot cake and the cream on the inside. I'd be curious to see what the wafer, because I believe they mean the wafer. If the wafer itself actually tastes like carrot cake, that would actually be impressive. But, I've blathered on for long enough, so let's take a look at these bad boys, shall we? Okay. And there is an instantaneous aroma, and yes, it does smell quite a bit of their cream cheese frosting, which is a fantastic aroma in the best of times. Yeah, it smells quite good. As far as the wafer is, it's one of those golden-style wafers, but I'm not sure that it's the original sort of golden wafer. This is obviously its own different flavor. I don't know how they're going to turn this into a carrot cake, but it looks pretty good, smells pretty good, but how does it taste? Eh? Shall we find out? I think so. Bottoms up! Okay, so, definitely has a sort of a spiced cake flavor. Not really getting the carrot cake. I do get the cream cheese sort of frosting, but it's of course an Oreo-ized cream cheese frosting, so that means it's just a bit sweeter. The wafer itself, you know how we do things here by now. The wafer itself, I need to sample on its own. So, without further ado, let's see how the wafer itself tastes. Oh, it's a pretty good break there. No residual cream on the other side. Okay, so I suppose that the wafer itself has a slight gingeriness, maybe a bit of a molassesy sort of flavor. Nothing super strong. It's a bit on the mild side, which is probably good because this would be a bit overpowering otherwise. But not bad. Let's try the cream side first to get the dessert, because it's basically it's got the carrot cake and cream cheese frosting. So let's see how it is. And yes, this is an excuse for me to continue, hoovering Oreos. They're alright. It's not my favorite Oreo sandwich cookie product, but it's not bad. I would say it's about average. I mean, you can't win them all, right? I definitely have a few distinct favorite Oreo novelty flavors, and this one would not be one of them. But it's not bad. I have to give it a 6 out of 10 though, because, I mean, I see what they're going for here, but it didn't quite translate to sandwich cookie form. But regardless, wonderful effort nonetheless. And if you believe that this video was a wonderful effort, please like and subscribe. Please check out Beastly Reviews YouTube. Please check out Beastly Reviews Instagram. And yes, I hope to see you shortly. So have a fantastic week, and I will await your next arrival at the Beastly Reviews compound. Fare thee well all.